Occasionally, something so good, so special that it's hard to imagine improvements. Zippo lighters, Oreo cookies, a Bic pen, Band-Aids, a Swiss Army knife. And the same's true for ideas. Einstein's theory of relativity, the Declaration of Independence, the Ten Commandments. A designer once told me, when something's good, it lasts, but if it's great, it's forever. Well, forever's a bit long, but when things stand the test of time, their usefulness grows, and this is definitely true for one of the best ever models of human behavior. Values analysis is a nifty, simple, validated tool to get a handle on people. So I've taken my original model and totally renovated it. Some of it may be familiar, but mainly it's fresh, because the not-so-nifty 90s is a whole nother game. I love this stuff because it works. For nearly 25 years, I've seen it help managers get off it, employees get empowered, marriages strengthen, parents and kids call truces, and even some true jerks see the light. So the bottom line's, it helps us all get along better. And isn't that what we want? To get along better? Okay, whether you're managing, motivating, marketing, or just kind of moseying around. For a few minutes, let's zero in on God's most frustrating creature. Us, me, you, and especially those thems who bug us. Now I'm going to roll along pretty fast because 1, research shows speed delivery significantly improves retention. And 2, you'll get twice the bang for your buck. So here's the deal. At home, work, out on the street, we're all value-driven. Our reactions to people, products, concepts, events, how we raise kids, worship, have sex, everything, all of it hinges on values. What we believe is good, bad, right, wrong, normal, not normal. Our attention, our communications, our interactions are all value-based. Before we even say hello, our value radar starts scanning, judging. Right now, you're evaluating me. My hair, voice, my clothes. Your values will decide how, even whether you hear me. In my original video, my blazer didn't work with the color camera, so I ended up borrowing a leisure suit jacket from a guy on the set. Not bad, huh? Hey, come on. It was 1975 and it fit. Anyway, the program got popular, and Neiman Marcus wrote me saying, "We love your message, but we are fashion conscious, and your coat is very distracting." Well, here I am now, so I hope this is okay. Now, we kind of know values are important, but have you really dug into your values? When? Where did you get them? Values aren't any great mystery. It's sort of like following a recipe to bake a cake. There are common ingredients in mixing and baking processes. What's added to the basics makes the cake unique. Pound cake, angel food, devil's food, shortcakes, lots of different cakes, lots of different people. We're all unique, but we've also got a lot in common. All our values come from the combination of age, biology, and culture. They mesh together, and voila, out pops a predictable value system. When I did a program for the U.S. Postal Service in Brooklyn, their major worry was some disgruntled employee reappearing with an Uzi. It's touch and go when you fire people who identify with the Terminator. Remember that movie? I'll be back. It's everywhere. Post offices, Pizza Hut, shopping malls, even courts and law offices are turning into a showdown at the OK Corral. I used to fire a starter pistol in my classes to make a point about attention. I wouldn't dare do that now. Some yo-yo student would fire back with real ammo. Crime and violence are the natural result of the dynamics of the past 2 decades. Family, the lack thereof, an anemic economy, sick schools, torrid TV, morbid music, all of it meshes. Results are predictable. So now we've got all these hand-wringing moralizers who are sermonizing, focusing on the obvious targets, like troubled poor kids in inner cities. Nah, the value breakdown's everywhere. When superstar jocks, bankers, brokers, officers, and presidents do it, why not you? All leaders aren't corrupt, but the sleazers get the attention, and mostly a slap on the wrist. People say they don't have values. No, it's that they have different values. Why are young Asians most of today's top scholars? Because they're self-disciplined. Many are recent immigrants. They still believe that hard work pays off. They don't relate to doing their own thing, instant solutions, cheating to compete, or winking at dishonesty. Not when family honor is important. Even work conflicts make sense viewed from a value perspective. Managers ask me, how do we motivate our younger employees? They're not like we were. I go, right. First, you might ask them what turns them on. Asking is a radical idea if you're scared you don't know all the answers, and they don't. But I also say, just look at them. Think about them. When they were about 10 years old, smack in the middle of their